god, Wooly uploaded another video in a time frame of less than 2 weeks? Shocking, I know, but we aren't here to talk about that. So I did a small recording session to get some gameplay for the first time in a while. This game was captured during said session. In fact, this game and the ones before and after it inspired today's topic. While I was playing and recording, I was listening to some older commentaries that were playing on a YouTube playlist. Several times throughout the playlist, there were videos about how Call of Duty was dying and how the developers ruined the series we all loved and enjoyed. But it was during this game that I had a realization. We, the players, ruined COD. Now, to be fair, the devs don't get away completely. When design choices like IEDs, LMGs with target finders, large maps with lots of corners, mechanics that make quickscoping easier than it should be, and other BS we constantly complain about exist in the game, that's their fault. However, when members of the community decide to abuse these systems, the rest of us respond with anger and rage quit the series. Take the other night on stream as an example. While trying to complete a quest where I had to play Ground War, I constantly ran into quickscopers at close range. Keep in mind, I was running SMGs and ARs, so in theory I should win those fights. The fact I wasn't though caused the rage to build, and it showed. But it doesn't necessarily have to be the abuse of mechanics or equipment in the game to ruin it. This game is an example of this point, as the playstyle of not just the enemies, but my own teammates frustrated me to all hell. Everyone was trying to turtle up on one side of the map, and if they weren't doing that, they were camping corners. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get a YouTube gameplay and complete quest, so I'm playing a rushing style. This put me in more danger than the rest of my teammates, but it also gave me more opportunities to do something. In the end, I went 31-9, not the best KD ever, but it was respectable, and it was the highest KD in the game. But even with that, I was still frustrated. There were several times during the match that I felt like I was the only one in the game that was trying to do anything, and once I did break into the enemy ranks, I was able to put the hurt on them. This was implemented in a more extreme example in the next game on the USS Texas. Wanna guess what the opposing team did? That's right, they camped the back of the map only a couple of steps away from their spawn. If we are going to be honest with ourselves, we need to look at this objectively. Yes, the devs could make less BS mechanics and items, but no matter what, we, as a community, are going to try and find ways to break the game. Someone will find something that makes them an in-game god, and when they do, either people will naturally pick up on it and duplicate it themselves, or more than likely, they'll make a video on YouTube about it and spread the news fast and furious like a wildfire. Just think back to Black Ops 2 and how Black Worm camped his way to a double swarm on Hijacked. Everyone started doing it after the video got traction and nearly ruined one of my favorite maps. Anyway, the moral of the story is that we should probably realize the murder of COD is the work of both the studios and the players, and if we want the series to grow and make COD great again, then we are going to have to come together and keep the poor thing alive. The devs in making the best game possible they can, and us as the players calmly letting them know when there's a problem so they can fix it. Hopefully this is how we will act with Black Ops 4. But then again, this is the internet, and someone will probably be on the bad end of a witch hunt. I just hope for Vonderhaar's sake that a patch to a sniper does not cause such a backlash that he has to go into hiding again. Yeah, it's a bit sad to remember that happened, and it's probably why trick shotters are still a thing in COD today. Let's make sure we don't react that way again. Comment, like, subscribe. Later, guys.